Oh, please say to me, I wanna hold your hand. And welcome back for more Eco, ladies and gentlemen. In the last part, we just went ahead and finished the first level. And, you know, after the events of the first video, I went ahead and attempted a speedrun of this game. I'm not gonna lie, it did not go so well. I beat the game in roughly 2 hours and 10 minutes, which was just kind of unfortunate because 10 minutes over the threshold of getting a kind of a difficult achievement is a little bit of a heartbreaker because it is very difficult. You do have to haul your little tanuki ass out of this castle, you know, perfectly, flawlessly. You cannot screw up at all. And the fact that the unpredictability of certain, you know, encounters with enemies that do not go in your favor kind of contribute to that frustration a little bit. Here we've got more enemies, and we can skip this particular scenario, which I think is what we're going to be doing. But there are some places where you are going to want to kill every single person, and it's just kind of annoying because they are. It's very difficult to tell, like, if you're going to do well or not. And the AI is incredibly inconsistent at this game. Sometimes they'll be amazing and suck, but then other times they won't, and they'll be the opposite of the sucks. So we're gonna head over here and go up that newly created staircase. Now this area is very simple, I guess. We're going to want to be a little bit careful, though. Come on, why'd you jump down there, Yorda? Alright. So, you might not have noticed this, but there's a door here with the pressure switch activation. A lot of the doors will be required for that, but we don't have to go out here. This is completely unnecessary. If we go out here, you'll be able to kind of catch a glimpse of the next area. Obviously, we can't do anything about it since the drawbridge is closed and we're too small to be able to jump across it all the way. We're midgets! We lack the puberty required to cross this bridge. Come back at level 36. And so we're going to go up this staircase that we created instead, so... And I just want to let you guys know this is a re-recorded episode. I was very dissatisfied with the quality of episode 2. Here we are at the old bridge once more. If you guys didn't know, here we are on the top side of it now. Well, we'll be up there in a minute, but that's spoilers. We'll be seeing that in 5 minutes. And I want to apologize because I kind of touch upon this in episode 3, but the quality is actually less than favorable in my favor, and I don't like it. And I like the commentary a lot, so I still will be uploading it. I stopped to upload that one episode of Super Mario 2, but or Super Mario 3D Land episode 2, but I'm sorry. You guys can watch that if you guys want. I'm not sure if you'd want to. The commentary is probably a lot different, a lot more better probably, but that's whatever. So since I made this after recording episode 3, basically the order you guys are going to be seeing this is episode 1, episode 3, and then episode 2, and I still have yet to record episode 4, which I'll probably do after this. Which means we'll be probably pretty close to being done here pretty soon, but I've been trying to do like short episodes, kind of like, you know, like 22 minute episodes, so there's that. Here, we're probably going to want to kill these guys, just saying. We have to go save Yorda. If you didn't notice, that door opened when we activated the lever, so I'll go over here and save our princess. Oh, there she is getting taken. I don't like how it has to go to her being taken. It's kind of almost as bad as Amy when that happened, but it's, did you just hit me? You child abuse! No, get away! Oh god, okay, so what was I just talking about? Yeah, it's kind of like Amy that's pissing me off. It has to go to her and we can't move. Alright, let's go. Let's go, Yorda. We can't ignore these guys. I have ignored them once and been able... Wow! And have been able to get out of this area without killing them, but apparently here they are being extremely strong and smart. Come on now. So this is kind of like one of those instances where you kind of have to get lucky because the fights are what are going to be the cause of your delayingness of beating in under 2 hours. So since we have a safe spot here, I'm going to go ahead and take it. Come on in, Yorda. The water's fine. But she doesn't want to because, oh, there's people here. Okay, whatever. Maybe we don't have to save. I don't know. We can just skip it. See, like right there, they're going to start back jumping like that. If we start doing too well, they're going to start back jumping. And it's really annoying because the game makes it impossible for you to hit them. You cannot hit them when they're backtracking. And we can't advance with our combos, as you can tell. If we just combo, we'll end up staying in the same spot. So that's just kind of annoying. And, alright, so it looks like we killed all of them. I'll just skip that save spot since I'll just, you know, when I'm recording episode 4, I'm going to go ahead and use the other save file I did when I was on episode 3, so there's that, and we're gonna go over here, and it took me like literally less than 5 minutes to get back to that first spot, skipping all the cutscenes, so, and if she says no, come on, Yorda, come on, see, she says a no, why are you saying no, and then she'll come to me, and then she'll do it, like, look it's so inconsistent, And in the last other episode too, it was perfect. Like she obeyed me without a veil. Whatever. I'm gonna continue onwards, I guess. This is terrible, you guys. Come on now, let's head out the door here. And so if you skip those enemies, they will be there when you come back. So that's why you kind of want to kill enemies. If you're gonna have to backtrack to some areas, it would be that was weird. Okay, so let's head over here now. We have to go up those stairs, obviously, but we're gonna head over here to the left real fast and do a little bit of sightseeing. Here we can see the next area we're gonna head off to in just a minute here, and there you can see the other drawbridge that we saw in the past. So there's that, I guess, and we'll be there in a couple minutes. But first off, we're gonna head up here, and we're gonna fight the new kind of enemy that are going to become extremely predominant over the course of the later levels of this game, which is really annoying because of the fact that not only are they stronger, faster, more agile, and better, but the fact that these suckers, they can fly. Yes, we got flying shadow buddies, and these guys are jerks. These are like the anti-buddies, and it's just annoying because they have so much health, and they're so cheap, and they're strong, and they'll carry her away because they take like a couple seconds to be able to take off before, you know, taking Yorda away. They won't just run away, or they just won't fly off immediately, but it's gonna suck because once they fly away, you're basically screwed at saving Yorda until you are able, or until they land, which is kind of annoying. I don't know why I'm going way down here. Oh god, there's another one. I think I just got hit. Oh no, I didn't. Alright. They distracted me. Damn it, this sucks. Okay, now whatever you do, don't let them take her, like I just did right there, because they have two spots there, and chances are that if I do get... Okay, yeah, right here. We have to get out of here, because they can knock us off, and that is going to be really bad for us, getting knocked off here. Like, over here, most predominantly, you can fall off there. Alright, come on. And I would say we should just go away, but these guys will follow us, so don't even try, Buster. Alright, come on, we're gonna kill you, man, and they can't fall off to their death. So, come on now. Oh, there's the other one right there. This one is a little bit better to be able to get Yorda caught on because she actually is not extremely... We have another... Oh no! Oh my god, what's going on here? Oh, I've never fallen off there. Okay, ladder, come on. Where's Yorda going? Okay, that was so close. I thought, yeah, we're gonna run. Okay, they went to the other one, which is not very good. Right there. That one, you're gonna not want them to get caught on because if you get hit there, as you can tell, it's just a little ledge that you're gonna have to save her from. Oh, she's almost gone. We have to be careful here because I'm gonna take her out. Now here, we're gonna want to... No, don't hit me. Okay. Die, please. What was that black smoke there? That was weird. It was like underneath that thing. Was that another enemy? Sometimes enemies will get caught under stuff, which is really annoying. Alright, there's another one somewhere. He's over there, I think. Oh, nope, we got... Wait a minute. The thing just... whatever. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this right. I did this so easily my first try on episode 2 and the other one. God, this is so dumb, game. Why are you doing this to me? Come on now. And is she gonna get taken or what? There. Die, please. Come on. There we... see, there he is. Gonna start doing the back jumping thing. Yeah, jump off! Oh, wait, I forgot you can fly. See, under normal circumstances, I would just ignore these guys. However, we might as well have just killed them all, because they will pursue us to the end and back unless we leave the screen, but I don't think we really have to worry about that. Okay, you go, Yorda. You go down. Oh, okay. That was weird. Looks like Eco was getting a little impatient there. He's like, screw this, I'm just gonna climb over you. Oh, God, you guys. I'm sorry about the quality. Because in the past, I haven't been able to record very many PS3 games the same way I record my 360 games, and it usually causes my thing to crash, my recording device, which I use arcsoft Media Extreme. But I have to use number 1 when recording the Wii or PlayStation 3, which makes the quality a little bit worse. But at least on the Wii, I'll be able to kind of enhance it a little bit, so it's not as bad. But there was just the most annoying lines in the last episode that I just had to re-record this since we were so close to the beginning. So I'm sorry I'm talking about this again. Here we are in this Minecraft kind of area, or minecart. Did I just say Minecraft? Whatever. And this is the only part in the game where this interesting mechanic occurs, which is kind of odd, but it's no big deal because it has no bearing on the story whatsoever. So we're gonna go ahead and head over here. Hopefully she'll climb up with us because she usually is very hesitant about doing it. And yeah, all right, there she is. All Alright, so might as well save at this couch, I guess. We have a couple more to go, so come on in, Yorda. The water's fine. You guys, I just love saving outside, because here when I zoom in, you know, we see Eco and Yorda just sitting here all nonchalantly thinking about the future and whatnot, but when we zoom out, it gives this really cinematic pan-out view of the entire, like, sea pretty much, and it's really kind of cool. So if we head out over here, you can kind of see there's a windmill down there. We'll actually be heading off there in a couple minutes here. Well, actually, not really. We'll be able to see it in the next part. I can guarantee you that, because this is where we're going to be able to get to. So come on up, Yorda. See, look at that. It's just such like a small ledge, and he just, I just love their little animations that they do sometimes, but sometimes they get a little bit annoying, and we'll get into that a little bit later. But this one especially, when we're calling for her and she's on the other side here, and she's going to decide to she's going to tempt fate and jump into the arms of a 12-year-old, despite possibly weighing twice as much as him. I don't know, but it's so nice. And we're going to head over here and continue onwards to where we have to go. So here we've got this pipe here. Kind of makes me question, like, when we're living in, if there's piping in this area, and there's also giant cranes here, so we've been able to see and the such. But we're gonna shimmy until the break of dawn, man. And we're gonna head up here, and we're gonna activate this lever over here. And as you maybe could have possibly have ascertained, this lever will be vital and continue on into the next area. So it'll lift up this giant box. Yes, it kind of makes me wonder what a giant box is doing here. Maybe this fortress is still under construction. Who knows? It is one with the scenery and the such. So, anyway, now that that's done, we're gonna go ahead and make her jump on that. What is she? Okay, we're gonna make her jump on that. And sometimes she'll be very disobedient in this part. And at times in this, wow, okay. At times in this game, she will outright defy you. She'll do the epic no, and then what's kind of ironic about it is she'll just do it anyway nonchalantly. So if she says no, you can expect her to do it like 5 seconds afterward. I think she has the wrong meaning of what no actually means. She abuses the epic no to no end. So we're gonna go ahead and go over here and say, hey, come on over here, and she's just gonna jump. All right, yeah, go ahead and jump. And we're gonna go back over here, and as you could have probably have guessed, we're gonna have to go back and lower said box, the giant box. So that's kind of cool. So let's just continue on doing that, because this is a very easy part, and it's quite simple. Later on they get a lot more complex, but here it's just fairly simple. Like, I don't know, you don't even have to know what you're doing to be able to complete it. There you are. You might want to hold on to something there, Yorda. Yeah. So here we are, is this area that we've seen several times over the course of this video already, and another couch there. So we're just gonna drop her down, and now we're level with the next level. Yes, my baby's on the level. And we're gonna continue on over here. And I made little to no mention of this, but this is kind of slightly required. I mean, I think maybe you'd be able to go back across the pipe and get our scot-free, but I haven't tried it. I'm not exactly inclined to risk my life. I don't think you'd be able to make that. No, you can't actually. Never mind, you can't make that. So we're going to head down here. We're going to drop onto the crane. He fell really hard there. Wow. So we're going to go over here, and we're going to drop down, and he actually does grab on by himself if you fall from too high. He'll stop like right before the threshold of death. So we're going to head over here and jump over here. Now here, sometimes she will defy you quite a bit of times, but here we are again with the holding of the hands. So yeah, today is February 2nd, and apparently yesterday was, I guess, the 48th anniversary of I Want to Hold Your Hand, on being #1 for 8 consecutive weeks on the British Billboard, whatever, on the BBO. So if we press this lever here, this is not required, but it will open the drawbridge that we saw in the beginning of this episode with very poor shading effects. So that's very nice. It was actually kind of cool. Now we can go back if we really wanted to. You know, we have to go back, but we probably won't. So we're going to sit down and come on in, Yorda. The water's fine. Come on, Yorda. You can sit down. It's okay. It's okay. I really like this cinematic view, though. Like, it closes in on them there, and then when you leave it out, it just goes out kind of there. It's kind of cool. So we're going to head over there. You'll notice the staircase off to the right there. We're going to have to go over there in just a minute, but first we're going to not fall off the ledge there. I didn't know there was, like, death there. Weird. So we're going to continue on this way, and we're going to come back to this room quite a bit of times, actually, but what we're going to want to do, we're probably just going to want to, yeah, we're going to leave Yorda right there. We don't need her for this next part, but we're going to head over here. Now, you see this open door. I guess I could show this. Basically, this is the next area we're going to have to go to in just a minute here, actually, but there's this area over here, and this is not going to be of any use to us here. There's a drawbridge that is up there, and there's this area we're going to have to go off to in a later segment. And if we leave Yorda in a separate screen for too long, she will scream out and she will get abducted. And here's a second one over here that we're going to have to deal with later. So we're going to run back. We don't want to dawdle. We never want to leave her in a room by herself because enemies will take advantage of said fact, and it gets really annoying trying to save her sometimes because she is not the most smart of people when it comes to such, I guess, anomalies. But we're going to continue up, climbing up these windowsills, and let's just continue on going on to the upper beams. You can't go up the right side. There's a ladder there, but we're not going to bother with that quite yet because there's one thing we're going to want to do here. This is going to be very nice for us. We're just going to go up here, you know, enjoy us this nice chandelier, not fall off. And of course, if our weight is not enough to bring this down on the house, then this little wooden stick is. Oh yeah. Oh man. Oh, whoa, watch out. Eco, you fat ass. And apparently we made it out scot-free. With that, oh well, that chandelier kind of sucks. So basically the point of this is to get across this giant crevice here, and apparently we have not been able to do so. And why are you running in place, Yorda? This is not your 7-month trial at the YMCA. Do not waste said hours here. So let's head back over there. And now that we've dropped the chandelier down, you notice it was a lit chandelier, and there were many candles on it. And a part of the candles are still on the bottom floor there. So if you can imagine, the candles down there are going to play quite a large role and continue on to the next part. So there's that. And here we get one of the funniest things in this entire game. Is here we've got bombs, and when we pick them up, they're basically our size, right? And Eco looks so like awkward carrying them, but basically when you're carrying them and holding Yorda's hand, that's just the funniest thing. Let's look at him. He's just like strutting along. He's like, I don't know how I can do this, and he's like holding it with one hand and then like a stick in his hand, and it's just so funny. It's so perfect. But we've got these giant bombs we're gonna have to do a couple puzzles with, and we're going to do that now. You'll notice part of the chandelier is still here, so we're going to go ahead and light up the deco stick, you know, gotta light. And we're going to go ahead and light it up, you know. Flame on! You're fired. So let's leave that to explode. And with that, the pillar is lowered and destroyed. Very nice. So basically, now if we go back to the top floor, we'll be able to cross the crevice, you know, Albert's infinite abyss, and we're going to continue onwards through the top because we're going to have to continue on to this next part. And now this next part, enemies are going to spawn, and I actually did really well on the other file. I actually did better than I've ever done on that file, since usually Yorda will get caught on this next part. I just thought it was a minor miracle that occurred that we even were able to get out of that scot-free. So anyway, let's continue onwards up back through here. Now remember, we're going to have to return to this room a couple more times. We don't have to go to the outside part where that bomb is, just this one particular room. So we're going to go down here. Oh my god, enemies spawned! Why didn't I see that coming? So basically what we're going to want to do, I'm not going to lie. See, they're all flying up towards us. We are going to want to run our Tuniki arses out of here. Because if we don't, then we're going to get caught up. But something that you guys should know, if you guys touch idle doors while there's enemies around, instant death to all the shadow infidels, baby. I am not even kidding you. Instant death to everyone in that room. So keep that in mind, that's kind of a good strategy to use if you just want to run past enemies and you don't want to bother with them. Now this part, again, is another part where we probably will get caught. This is where I've always got caught here except for when I was recording, so go figure. So we're going to run as fast as we can. And like I said, we usually do get caught here. I hope not, but it's whatever. Come on, don't get caught here. Oh my god, how did you not grab her? No. Okay, we're going to run over here, and we're going to go back to this area a couple more times, so I'm not going to explain what's here, but we're going to keep on running. Yes, okay. This game is like the anti-Let's Play curse for me, except for recording. That's like the real-life curse. And with that, everyone here is dead. This is infinitely spawning, mind you. All these enemies will continually spawn, so keep that in mind. When we head over here, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to have one of the greatest revelations of all time.
Kenza! 大阪がおかしごば
Alright,
愛の王子と意に買い出そうしそして二連開催を優位愛の即皮肉し根性し宇宙しか一年生不出はず那便利性的究極感情
大丈夫
Well, you guys, that was pretty heavy. But anyway, there's another couch over there we're going to have to head off to. So there's kind of a minor plot twist there. There's the queen, the antagonist of this game, and we're going to have to deal with her later, but she has some hidden intentions we're going to have to deal with in a bit. So anyway, this is where we're going to end off episode 2, the second episode 2. So my name is Ellison Cruz. Thank you guys for watching Eco, and I'll be back for episode 3, and that'll be as if I never recorded this, so you kind of can keep some of the stuff I said in that kind of out of your mind. And I'll see you guys later. So, yes, let's get out of here, man. Ah, man. Yes. Come on in. The water's great.